I want to explain what I meant with this. What exactly is inside of the box that says love and respect? Essa carinho and respect, yeah? Nothing. Why? Because when you ask the system how we should teach our children to get their respect, for them to behave in places, for them to listen to us, we get no answer. Because or they do what I do at home in silence, as many parents do, and in a way that is not even biblical, no? Or they actually trade the whole time things that doesn't bring, teach them the fear they should, the good fear they should have. So just keep trading with them, you know. I'll take your computer off, I'll take your whatever off. Yes, but that is not what the Bible said to do when you really need to bring discipline in. Yeah. Some children here receive what I started to give my children, but they are old enough to understand that if they open their mouths, they will lose their parents. Okay? Is that true, or I'm not saying the truth? And the little ones, they open their mouths wherever. They don't have any malice. They don't know how the world is. You know, my children, the last day I saw them was on the 17th of June. I woke up, made their food for the school, prepared them for the school. Then I took them, one to kindergarten, the other one to the school. And in the same day, the city hall called the police, already had a plan, all planned up. Police to go there and get the children for them to talk. Obviously, they knew that they would say exactly enough to put me in trouble, according to their law. Because here in Denmark, any slap in the butt is taken as a violence and it's out of the law. It's out of the law. Now, do they do that to your grandparents? No. Your fathers and mothers felt less loved by them? No. And the plans a house mother that loves the kids has, like me, my plans for the summer was, still is, because I have the faith, it's to build, to build upper beds, 2 upper beds here in a very unique size madras that I bought already, and to make steps here, something unique. This is love. You know, when you don't have love, you just buy anything that is in the market. But I thought about surprising them, making them their day. Sometimes they come from school and they have 2 packages here waiting for them. It's like a new toy, something they would love to play. And while they are playing, I'm going to make their food. Yes. That's their day. And they can have a present or a gift out of being birthdays. Yes. Actually, in the videos about them I want to share, shows a party that I invented called summer party. Why? Because I understand the kids need fun, yes, but nothing related to pagan gods. You know, the Christmas you celebrate has nothing to do with Jesus. Jesus never have put such things in the hands of the apostles, the disciples. Nobody ever celebrated Christmas until Constantine, the emperor of Rome, decided to join Christianity to the pagans, so they made this. But let's celebrate the birthday of Jesus, and then all the birthdays started being celebrated, and they are given to the children every single day. Every single day. This is self-idolatry that came from Egypt, and God abominates this. Okay? And you are forced to participate. How? A war started against me here from another commune, because now I live in Skiv, but before I lived in New Cubimos. And this war was actually because I do not let the children be involved in these things. You know, I could not refrain the children from being a daily in the kindergarten, and there is birthday parties every day. But I could refrain them from making their birthday parties. Why is that? Because I want to give them the bread without something false. The true bread. Yes, nothing false in it. But do they need fun? Yes, they need fun. So I gave them a party. And in this party, it happened something very unique. Instead of them expecting presents that you normally expect in a birthday party, they would plan to make presents and to give presents out for all the children guests that would come. This is a seed that I decided to sow in their hearts for them to have the joy to give and never being frustrated if they don't get anything or expecting just to receive with a selfish heart, selfish seed. And to love others every day the way Jesus loved. That's why I asked my daughter, Paz, what do you prefer? Would you like to receive 365 gifts a year or just one? She laughed at me and said, of course, 365. I told her how that could be possible. Only God's love put in our hearts give us the joy and the desire to make someone's day. To make someone's day. That's the real fruit of the Spirit of God. A God that you say doesn't exist. Well, I don't know. My kids does not know right now. They'll never see me again if there is no God. Because that's the reality. If there is no God to save me from this, you know, because your people, Danish people, right? Because they are afraid of the law, they hated what I said. And they can't wait to see me leaving your country with all my things here in this, like this, not even with the normal luggage. But I believe there is a God, and He has other plans. And that will have to be a very quick plan, because we moved to a place in Skiv, right in the center. And this place is not cheap. I chose here because I don't have a car. And it's easier for me to take them to places, yes, and parks and everything else, lies rose up against me, saying that I never take them out. And they refused to see the videos I'm gonna share with you about them out. Yeah? So they lied. They lied to put me in this situation. And what did I risk for them to receive the real thing? The real thing. I risked my opportunity with them. I risked the place where we live. I risked my entrance in Skiff College. No? It's a college that will give me education electrician. So very good plans, very good things. And was offered like just to shut my mouth and bring them home and raise them like beasts, like this. No discipline. Just to, or you take your children and raise them the way we want, or we take them away from you and we will give them to whoever we want. So they were given to, their address was forced to removed yesterday to their father, no? To a man that hates me without a cause. I never gave one single reason for him to lie so much as he does against me with false accusations, schemes, and he holds hands with whoever hates me. They are with him now without knowing that they will never come back to their home if there is no God. Without knowing that their beds they will not see their beds as they expecting to have, or the new bicycles I promised them, or the swimming lessons they will start in August. In the schools that I put them, that they took them out today. Is this not a violence to their hearts, to their souls? Because of what? Because the way God told me to do when I have a problem about disobedience, extreme disobedience, that's a high price. Because their mom wants to be faithful to the one that intended them to be here. Yeah? And the only one able to teach them the right from the wrong. Yes? And do every good that you wished that your spouse would do to you, that your child would do to you. Every good that we dream to receive from others, it's not there. Because God's standard is not there. So, I don't believe I'll leave your country with this. Because there is a God. And He will show up in time before I can put things for sale. Yes. Or send everything to their father. Accept to never see my kids again because he asked for full custody. And the reason for that is to take my rights away. Yeah. And the way I arrived as a servant, as somebody that just intended to give, to live with this, I don't believe God agrees with that. I don't believe that. And He's the only one that can bring everything dark, that is in dark, to light. Bring my kids back because they don't belong to any system, to any peoples, not even to me. My kids does not belong to me. They belong to Him. But I believe that they have authority, good authority, to take care of children that are misused, abused. Yes, I believe God bless that authority towards those cases. But that's not the case. And my kids has been just taken away, not because they're in danger. It's because there is a law here that says not to do this, not to slap in the butt. And if they go against their law, they lose their jobs. Yeah? So I will wait and see what the Lord will do. And show up to Denmark. To show many people here that He is still the Lord.